It's a nice looking morning out here. Here, fishy, fishy, fishy. Here, fishy, fishy, fishy. Yeah, it's a nice looking morning out here. High Desert, California, Hesperia. Sun is coming up, looking good. The water's moving today. You can't tell, it look like glass. But if you look closely, you see whatever's floating pretty fast in that water right now. So if you ever come to the aqueduct, remember that water is flowing and you want to stay out of that water. Good times. And we're back. What's up, you guys? Arvel the Fit Realtor. We out here having a good time. We got baits in the water. It's pretty dope. We trying to see what we can do. Yep, yeah. So we gonna work it out. And we're back, Arvel the Fit Realtor. Bear, we're back. California Aqueduct, Hesperia, California, off Main Street. We out here. We got mackerel, we got shrimp. Sun is just getting up. Sun is just rising. We out here. We're getting ready to get it in. So we'll see you at the water. All right, the water's running today. California Aqueduct. Water's running today. We're gonna walk down here and fish this bend. Good times. Arvel the Fit Realtor, good times. Bear, we out here. Hesperia Aqueduct, Main Street, right by the extra space storage. We walking up on our spot. We're gonna fish this little bend right where it starts to bend right here. We're gonna get it in right here. We got shrimp. We're gonna bait up and make it happen. Always a good time. All right, as you can see, we probably about a football field away from the street. You see that extra storage over there, Main Street. We got the aqueduct, looking good. The embankment is pretty steep right here, so we will be careful. You see we fishing next to the emergency ladder. That's where we at. Good times. All right, this one we're gonna have shrimp on with the pyramid sinker, about 18 inches up. We got the snelled hook, 3-way swivel with the shrimp. And I'm gonna cast it right out here into this bend. Fit fishing, baby. California Aqueduct fishing, baby. We out here. One of them fell off, huh? Hopefully not the big one. The water is moving today, you guys, so hopefully I have enough weight. I only got a 1-ounce sinker. Usually when the water's running, we have to go to like a 2-ounce sinker, but we'll see. Drag is on. We ready. It's fit fishing, baby, and we out here. And we fit fishing the Inland Empire. Aqueduct, Silverwood, Paris, Yucaipa, Elsinore. We out here fit fishing the Inland Empire. Check out our merch store below for the t-shirt. Bear's getting ready to explain how his rig and how what he got going on.
Right here I got a pyramid sinker down here a few inches, and then I got this 3-way swivel right here. The bait's just right down there.
And what you fishing with there?
Some mackerel.
Mackerel. There we go. There we go. It's a nice cast. Good job. And you guys see, put your drag on, you guys see that sun coming up over the horizon there. Nice sight to see. Fit fishing, baby. Hesperia, California. Good view of the mountains to the south right there. It's all good. Fit fishing, baby, and we out here. Now I gotta rig up my mackerel pole. All right, you guys, I'm gonna go for the big one right now. I got the back of the tail of the mackerel there. Same setup as the other two, but I'm gonna cast into the current that way and see if I can find me a straggler swimming around. Fit fishing, baby, and we out here. Aqueduct fishing, Hesperia, California. Fit fishing, baby. We may have to check this pole, you guys. Look like maybe it's the current or something tapping it. But usually the fish hit a little harder than that, so I'm thinking it might be the current dragging the pole. Because wild catfish, they hit hard. They don't play playing around. Unless there's something else in there. Let me check it. I think it's just the current. Yeah, it's just a current. Alright, let me recast. I probably should just throw it into the current this time. Fit fishing, baby, and we out here advocating manhood, fatherhood, positive coping strategies. We want to teach our sons how to be men. We want to show our children a good example of fatherhood. And we want to teach everybody positive coping strategies. Journaling, fishing, fitness, going to a therapist, whatever you need to do to deal with the realities of life. We out here fishing with a purpose. Fit fishing, baby. All right, Bear, what you think about the aqueduct today?
It's pretty cool. I think we're going to get something. We came up pretty early. We woke up pretty early and drove down here. So.
What time we get up?
4:30.
4:30. We hit the hill. We watched the sun come up, huh?
Yeah.
Nothing like it. Good times. This is the same spot where we caught last year. Caught maybe a 2-pound catfish last year off mackerel right here on our way to Hesperia Lake. We stopped at the aqueduct, made it happen. Then we went to Hesperia Lake and we caught there too that day. So that was a good day. But first time back, it is a little early in the season. We're in May right now, mid-May. I know when these waters heat up, the fishing gets a little better. But why not? We wanted to get back out here. Good times. It's a nice looking morning out here. Here, fishy, fishy, fishy. Here, fishy, fishy, fishy. Yeah, it's a nice looking morning out here. High desert, California, Hesperia. Sun is coming up, looking good. The water's moving today. You can't tell, look like glass. But if you look closely, you see whatever's floating pretty fast in that water right now. So, if you ever come to the aqueduct, remember that water is flowing and you want to stay out of that water. Good times.
But these are sensitive ones.
Bear getting a little workout, a little fitness right now. Fit fishing. Fit fishing, baby, and we out here. And we fit fishing the Inland Empire, Aqueduct, Silverwood, Paris, Yucaipa, Elsinore. We out here fit fishing the Inland Empire. Check out our merch store below for the t-shirt. Alright, you guys, if you're fishing the aqueduct, if possible, you can set up by one of these ladders. These emergency ladders, they're every 1,000 feet. And you can possibly get out if you slip in on these emergency ladders every 1,000 feet. So you see one by the street down there, then you got this one. And then the next one is not until right past that bridge right there. So 1,000 feet is far. So the biggest deal is to just stay out of the water. Good times. Okay, so I'm gonna move my mackerel pole down a little further over there. Hopefully my two lines didn't get tangled right here. Look like they're coming together. Hopefully not. I'm gonna reel this mackerel line in and see what happens. No, not right now. Fishing. We're gonna walk down a little bit and move this. See if we can get something down here. The current is moving right now, you guys, so it's hard. It's hard because the current is moving, so our baits is getting thrown around down there on the bottom. That's where I cast it right there. And that current is taking my bait fast. So we'll see what happens. We're a little closer to the bridge now. I'm gonna post this pole up right here. See if we can grab something. Good times. Bear saying that pole got hit. You sure it got hit?
Yeah, was it you?
Huh?
Did you snag it?
Nah.
Cause it got hit, and then I looked over and I saw you messing with the pole.
Maybe
well,
so.
I know it got hit.
It definitely got hit, huh?
Yeah, the pole definitely was like.
All right, back up from the water there. We'll get it casted back out. Make sure the bait is still on.
Yeah.
Bring it up here. Let's get the green off of it and then reel it up more. We'll get the green off of it and then we'll cast it back. Reel it up. Bear said we got a bite. How'd it hit, Bear?
I was just sitting here, it was like ting.
It hit once like that?
Yeah, and then it was like ting.
Wow, I missed it. I was over there messing with that other pole. Alright. Well, we're gonna get it back out. That's good. Bear's gonna cast this one back out. Fit fishing, baby, and we fit fishing the Aqueduct. We're bringing it to you. California Aqueduct, Hesperia, Main Street, right by the extra storage spot. The extra storage is like right there. Then over here you got the Aldo grocery store. So you can come out here and fish while the wife is shopping, you guys, if you want to. Fit fishing, baby. We're bringing it to you. Always a good time. 6:30 now. Sun is creeping up. 6:30 in the morning on a Saturday. Folks is rolling. Back up, Bear. He's out there skipping rocks, but he still got to stay away from the water. Sun is up. It's a nice looking day up here in the desert. Now we just waiting on them catfish to bite. Here, kitty, kitty. Fit fishing, baby.
Look what I made. I made hourglass.
Give you guys a 360 view of where we at right now. Sun getting ready to come up and start heating things up. Actually, it already did.
Hey, Dad, have you ever watched The Simpsons?
Bear's gonna make sure he still got bait on this pole. Fishing with mackerel right here. You see that current took his line way down there. Yeah, walk this way. It's a lot easier when alright, that's cool. Try not to do that because it'll get tangled up on the concrete. Reel it up. Okay, you still got bait. Alright. Go ahead and cast back out. Stand up on the top here. Cast out towards the other bank. Fit fishing, baby.
And we out here.
Water's a little clearer than normal. Usually it's a lot of vegetation on the edge of the water here. But you can see that it's kind of clear. Kind of clear right here today. But on the bottom it is a lot. You can actually see the algae kind of floating in the water there too. I don't know if y'all can see it on the video. But yeah, it's more clear than usual. And the water level's low too. So still got a few minutes to kick it. See if we can pull something out before the sun get too hot. What you got to tell them about the aqueduct, Bear?
It's pretty cool. The water's falling, so don't fall in there. But it's pretty cool. You could catch some fish in here. You could skip rocks. You could do it.
Oh yeah, Bear likes to skip rocks. Go down there and let's see if you can skip one for the tube. Alright. Bear's gonna skip one for y'all. Here we go. Alright, he got 2 skips. I was curious to see what's up here. This looks similar to something like a bridge, but I don't know if you can walk on it or not. Looks crazy. Let's see what it is here. Oh, it's actually a water drain. Oh, it's a water drain. Looks like people fish from there too. Some people might be living in there under that bridge. Yeah, that might be a good fishing spot too, fishing under that bridge. But this terrain right here is not ideal to be trying to fish on. Too slippery, too much of an incline. We want to do some good fishing, but we want to keep it safe as well. Always a good time. We found some fire ants at the aqueduct, y'all. They look pretty intense too. We got out here 5:30 in the morning. Trying to catch the early bite. We watched the sun come up. Good times. Always a good time to watch the sun come up. If you've never just sit back and made sure you were outside to see the sun come up, try doing that, especially towards the summertime, late spring, summertime, when it's not really that cold. But even in the winter, if you can get up early and watch that sun come up, that's good stuff. But anyway, we watched the sun come up. We here, we waiting on the bite. Don't seem like there's any activity out here. We're approaching 7:30. It's getting hot out here, so we'll probably hang out for another 30 minutes or so, and then we're gonna take it home. Water's running today, you guys. It's dragging our bait, getting it all tangled up in the weeds at the bottom. So it's a little rough, but maybe next time. Yeah, we're trying to make it happen, but I don't think the fish is voting for us today. The fish are not voting for us today. I probably should have filleted that mackerel. I got the whole tail on there with the fin. That's not a best practice, but whatever. We'll make it happen next time. All right, Bear, tell them where they can find that fit fishing beanie at.
Right here, the link below, merch store.
Fit fishing, baby. That's a pretty dope beanie, you guys. Y'all need that. Always a good time, fit fishing. So this is what happens when the water's running, y'all, and it's dragging your bait on the bottom of the water. I mean the bottom of the surface, picking up all that algae. Now we got to deal with that. Fit fishing, baby. A little disappointed because this is where we caught our cat last time, off of Main Street. So I thought this was a good spot, but maybe it's just not the right day. That's fishing, baby. Fit fishing. Arvel the Fit Realtor. Good times. Bear. Always a good time. Hesperia, California. Aqueduct fishing. Catfishing. Southern California fishing. But Inland Empire fishing. We fit fishing. And we fit fishing the Inland Empire. And we're out. Arvel the Fit Realtor. Good times. Hesperia, California. Aqueduct. Always a good time. Shrimp today, mackerel today. We out here, and we're out. And you already know what it is. It's fit fishing, baby. And we out here. Peace, you guys. Arvel the Fit Realtor back with another Sunday motivation. And today's Sunday motivation comes from a concept that I got from Les Brown. Les Brown, the famous motivational speaker, he talks about the 3 P's. And the 3 P's, according to Les Brown, are patience, persistence, and positivity. He encourages you to have patience, persistence, and positivity on your success journey. Patience. Why is patience important? Because we have to be in it for the long game. We have to be in it for the long game. I always talk about it being a journey, not a destination. The journey is the long game. All the experiences, all the knowledge and things that you learn on the way to throughout your life on your success journey. And you just have to be patient. You have to be patient, let things happen, make things happen, and just make sure that you're in it for the long game and you don't expect any instant gratification. The next P that he talks about is persistence. And on your success journey, you want to be persistent and consistent, but persistent in your efforts. You want to keep going, you want to keep striving, you want to be relentless, you want to have perseverance and resilience. And all these words kind of mean the same thing, but make sure that you're persistent and you keep your eyes on the prize, you stay focused on your journey. And as you grow and as you learn and as you reach different levels, just keep being persistent so that you can keep leveling up. And the third idea is just positivity. And by positivity, we don't mean toxic positivity where you're making everything good when it really isn't. You're pretending everything is good when it really isn't. We're not talking about toxic positivity. We're talking about true positivity, seeing the glass as half full. We're talking about seeing the light in different situations. And we're talking about positive self-talk. Okay, positive self-talk, letting yourself know that you can do it. Even if you make mistakes, you can overcome those mistakes and rooting yourself on, being your own cheerleader. So, with patience, persistence, and positivity, you can level up and keep leveling up on your success journey. I am Arvel the Fit Realtor. That's today's Sunday motivation. Peace.